Good morning, Kurt. Thank you very much, and good morning to you at home. The fate of former Mountie Kevin Gregson will be put into the hands of a jury today. Gregson is charged with first-degree murder in the death of Ottawa Police Constable Eric Chapnick. The Crown argued Gregson had decided to track down a police officer and take his gun, and was wearing a bulletproof vest because he was looking for a confrontation. But the defense says Gregson never intended to kill Chapnick and is guilty of manslaughter, not murder. In Pembroke, family and friends of a new mother are anxiously waiting for more information on her death and the death of her son. The bodies of Andrea and Mood were found in the trunk of a car in a small community north of Toronto. Posts on Facebook suggest Mood had left her home to celebrate her birthday with friends in Orillia, but she never arrived.
We want to know if they did see anything, if they saw the car, if they saw her and the baby, if they saw somebody with them, to please just come forward.
Police say at this point they are not looking for any suspects in the case. Investigators will be on the scene of an early morning fire in Gatineau. It happened at a building in Rue Jacques-Cartier and Rue Saint-Antoine. There are reports that the building was a new bar under construction, but that has yet to be confirmed. If you're traveling in that area, there are detours in place. And fire investigators will be back at a home in Ottawa's South End this morning. Yesterday, a fire in the basement of the home on Kemp Drive caused major damage. No one was home when the fire broke out and no one was hurt, but crews were forced to evacuate when the flames weakened the floor. Damage is estimated at $600,000. In London, Ontario, a woman found guilty of murdering 8-year-old Tory Stafford will take the stand in the trial of her ex-boyfriend. Terry Lynn McClintock admitted to kidnapping Tory back in 2009. Today, she will testify in the trial of Michael Rafferty, who is accused of first-degree murder, kidnapping, and sexual assault in Tory's death. He's pleaded not guilty to all of the charges. A recall has been issued for some no-name beef burgers and beef steakettes sold at Loblaws because they may be contaminated with E. coli. The burgers are sold in 1.36 kilogram packs and the steakettes are sold in 2.27 kilogram packs. The Canadian Food Inspection Agency says there has been one reported illness associated with eating the burger. For more information, head to the CFIA website, inspection.gc.ca. A controversial crime bill has passed through the House of Commons. The Harper government's Bill C-10 was approved by a vote of 154 to 129.
Mr. Harper. Mr. Panasway.
The legislation could become law today if it gets the nod from the Senate, but may not take effect immediately. The government will consult with the provinces to decide when various parts of the legislation will be implemented. Hundreds of students in eastern Afghanistan are shouting anti-American slogans this morning. It's the first major protest since Sunday when a U.S. soldier shot and killed 16 Afghan civilians. The American military says the name of the Army Staff Sergeant won't be revealed until the investigation is complete. A jet plane was badly damaged after it rolled off a taxiway at one of the world's busiest airports in Atlanta. A Delta Airlines spokesman says mechanics were testing the engines of the Boeing 737 earlier this morning when the brakes suddenly failed. There were no passengers aboard the aircraft and no injuries are reported.